Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? Yeah, y'all. These bad boys, these new age bad boys are something serious. So the bad boys that the majority of y'all may think I'm referring to are in no way, shape, form, or fashion relevant to this topic right here. Yeah. See, I'm not talking about the 45 Glock toting, Dodge Charger driving, dark shade wearing bad boy. I'm not talking about him. And I'm most definitely not talking about Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and their multiple sequels. I'm most definitely not talking about those people. I'm talking about these bad boys that you see on the screen right here. I mean, if it isn't already enough, what's going on right now. I mean, a lot of stuff already seems to be automated. I mean, because you may or may not be talking to a real person. I mean, you already got some of these warehouses doing a lot of the work that human labor used to do, that men used to do, like stacking pallets, shrink wrapping pallets. Yeah, you got robots doing that stuff in some of these warehouses now. I mean, you already had robots in car manufacturing settings. So if that ain't enough, as if that wasn't enough, as if more needs to be done, they're building these $1 billion data centers. I mean, they've already broken ground on one in Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin. Yeah, Microsoft is building a big 1,000-acre data center. And this isn't your typical data center. This data center is said to going to employ up to 460 people on site once it's complete in 2034 or something like that. When it's fully functional in say 10 years, I guess. And they're talking about all the jobs that this project is supposed to create. They're saying it's going to create 2,000 construction union jobs and another 1,500 jobs in the supplier sector, because you're going to need steel and copper to build these things. Then they're going to need coolers to cool off the generators that are going to be constantly running 24/7. And these big giant computers, you're going to need coolers for that. So while there's no doubt that new jobs are going to create it in that area, think about all the jobs that are going to be eliminated once this project is complete. Because that's basically what these data centers are going to do. They're going to enable all these big businesses and corporations get tasks done without the help of the work of humans. More and more things are going to be autonomous. In other words, you're going to have a lot of bots out here. You might be talking to a bot on the phone. You might have a bot complete an order, complete a reservation for you. You might have a bot process your job application. I mean, the possibilities is endless with this stuff. So they're building these data centers, and these data centers are said to help Microsoft and whatever else technology powerhouse that's out there It's going to help them to expand their iCloud space, their national iCloud space, and expand their AI infrastructure capacity. Which basically means, like I said earlier, they're going to be storing a whole lot of information and intel. And another thing, I forgot all about IT. You just don't even hear about IT anymore. Why? Because all this talk about AI. Yeah, so IT is pretty much old news nowadays. It's not able to keep up according to these corporations. You know, they're telling corporations to embrace and evolve into using AI, because if they don't, they're going to fall behind. They're going to lag behind. And lag behind, you know what lagging behind means? That you're going to lose money, profits. And you know they can't have that. So the coming of these data centers and artificial technology is inevitable. And everybody is encouraged to catch up, evolve, join the wave, hop on board. Yeah, so it's big business. It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. And you already got talk of drones making home deliveries pretty soon. Just imagine a drone dropping off an Amazon or a FedEx package at your door. Imagine it. Now, I don't see how that's going to work, because everybody's living situation setup is different. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But the fact that drones will be able to know where you live, they can just type in something and a drone will fly to your location. That right there within itself is mind-boggling right there. So that's another thing that these data centers are going to enable. They're going to know everything. The coordinates, the amount, numbers, information. That's all that's going to be stored. And it's just a sign of the times, basically. The sign of the times. That's all. That's the best way I could put it. I don't know no other way to say it. So I just wanted to run this by y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.